Let's see. Is it working? Calling all cars, calling all cars. Calling all cars, calling all cars. Yeah, we got people here. Hello? 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 Yeah, there we go. Sounds alright. Let me share this out.
Well, I could use a breather.
Alright. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the mic, but my system's starting to make that noise again.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, lady. Come and steal it once. You ain't gonna catch me again, brother.
We'll be fine. Down they go.
Well done. We are victorious.
We are victorious. We are the League of Shadows. We are here to take over Ra's al Ghul's destiny. Or is it density? I met a girl, and Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna. Where can you be? Where can you be? Now that you're gone. Looks like he's dead. I'm the Burger King. All by myself. Cause I love my girl. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be a dude over here? There's a dude over here. Reginald Cheney.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard?
Get him, man.
Everyone's
Fight him.
welcome here.
Fight
It's a
him.
fucking workers' paradise.
Fight him, my
But you
girl,
wouldn't
fight
know
him.
anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Oh shit.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding it, but I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Holy shit. You're going to give up everything you're leaving just for revenge?
Oh, he knew, didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain?
'Cause
I've
you
dealt with
just
this swine before. I know how he
came
thinks.
inside here, and coming out
Now,
the store,
where
she
were
was
we?
eating on
Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Okay, so I bought the stuff for pizza buns and nachos.
Okay.
No,
Talk.
leave them down here. You don't go.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on
Leave him and
philosophism.
her down here.
Weird hermit lady on
Leave them.
Scylla. My father used to deliver
Shut your
supplies to
door.
the mining outpost there.
Well, she's upset. Leave her. It's my girl. Leave her. I will see you disciplining her when she's doing bad stuff. Or him.
Don't hit my cat. Don't touch her.
I mean, even him. I'm the one who's got to discipline this little sucker, too. I hate being a disciplinary with these animals. 'Cause then they look at me like I'm the bad guy all the time. Like, he's the bad guy. She's going to your room. I don't want her in there. Get her out of there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the
Bring her
supplies
right
to the
here.
gal.
This is where she'll lay.
The way he told it, he thought the
This
book
is where
looked
she'll
valuable,
land.
so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it
Bullying
turned
him.
out to not only be French, but banned as well.
You're bullying him.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Exaggeration? Has the vicar told you what he did to Old Lamb? He's still eating through a tube like...
Look, what I may or may not have done to some degenerate during a prison brawl is old news. I'd rather not...
Okay, Vicar Max. That's a little ruthless, buddy.
Can we talk?
Of course we can talk. Where would you go?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Let him play. Go get my girl. Shut your door. If you want, you come sit down here and play with him. No, don't do that to him. Don't be like that. Hey, I hope that fan hurts your damn paw, you little pecker. Never mind. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney? What was it like being in prison? Cut the crap, Max. You lied to me
You're
about
right.
Cheney. I want to know why.
I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Yeah, you better be, buddy.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Hey, he's just gonna come back down and throw it in the water.
She just gets mad.
She is. She got a slap and she was trying to enjoy it. She didn't want to get a slap. She wasn't ready. What's going on, Lenny Bear? Shut your door. I'll kill you. Shut it. Shut it. What's going on, Lenny Bear? Eating oatmeal out of the bowl, so I gave her a little. Now she's just mad. Now she don't want to play. She don't want to purr. She don't even want to be by me. She's just witchy. She's mad at me, so I'm trying to pet her, love her. Tell her it's okay, but you can't be going on top of tables to eat human food. It's not for you. She's just being witchy.
I wonder if raptidons have taste buds.
She's just being witchy, Lenny Bear. I don't even know. She won't even look at me. I'm just loving her and she won't even purr for me. Purr, my girl. Please. Just love that sweetheart. She's mad at me right now, for real. For real, for reals. She is uberly mad at me. She doesn't want me to love her, doesn't want me nothing. Just don't touch me. Don't touch me. Broke my heart. Now that you're gone, I've left on my own. Do 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 do. She's mad at me forever and wrong. But I love my girl. Donna, where can you be? Where can you be? Boo boo. Boo boo. How goes your Thursday afternoon, morning, Lenny Bear? Broke her heart giving her a sword. Never before has she got me sword. Now she's just upset. Now she's just upset. What's going on, Phil? Phil am gaming? It's good, brother. Good. Phil? How's Phil's day? What is it, fucking... Is it 6 o'clock over there for you, Phil? 8, maybe?
ain't in the mood to chat. Keep walking, run leech.
See, man, she's so upset she doesn't want to play, and her brother keeps trying to call her. Call her to come play, and she won't even engage in play. She's just shocked to the core. Feelings hurt. What have I done? What have I done to my sweetheart? Oh gosh. My girl, he's mad. Don't be mad. You shouldn't have been up there. You shouldn't have been eating food off the table. Be mad. It was bad to do. You know that. How goes it, Phil? Phil Lockheedies? How's life for my boy Phil? I'm looking for a certain somebody. Her name happens to be... Is it Charlie? Where you at, lady?
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it seems.
Minicab, no, 5 p.m. Our clock's gone back, so I'm only 5 hours ahead, Cap. 7 plus for me.
Hey, Death.
No way, our clocks... I don't even know if we pushed our clocks back, honestly. Holy shit. What is it? What time is it? 5? So it should be 11 here, right? You're supposed to be 6 hours ahead, man. Shit, when... I don't know. The fuck? Because on daylight savings time, everybody's supposed to move their clocks back. Now I'm just kind of worried. Did I send my daughter to school an hour late? Cadence! Oh fuck, it wasn't even Cadence. Never mind. It was Trinity. Shit. I think your clocks go back different to ours.
Got the gift? Hit me. When you... Sure it is.
Maybe our daylight savings time is in November. I'm not even sure when we do daylight savings. Hey, baby. Don't you cry. I'm gonna wipe those teardrops. Teardrops dry. Hey, don't you cry. I'm gonna wipe those teardrops. I think your clocks go back different days than ours, not sure. Yeah, me neither, man. See, once you said that, I was like, oh shit, was I supposed to turn my clocks back yet? Oh no, like, did I send my daughter to school too early? What did I do? No! Trip me out, Phil. You tripped me out, Phil. God. Uh-oh. That's not good. Our BST +1 has ended, so we are back to GMT. God, now I gotta figure out when we gotta do that. My sweetheart, look at her. Sweet. teach her, but you can't be mad at her. Look at you, broke her heart. I don't know if you were here when I was saying it, Phil, but my cat's mad at me. Found her on the table today, eating out of my daughter's leftover oatmeal when I got back from the store. She was right on top of my tabletop, eating out of the bowl. So I gave her a little swat on top of the head, threw her off the table. You know what I mean? Like I picked her up and like dropped her on the floor, but the cat's lying on their feet, right? Like I didn't throw her, but I smacked her on the head and I dropped her onto the floor like that. And she's never been smacked before. Like, mind you, I didn't like smack her hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I know she's a little cat. I didn't just fucking boof. But I gave her a nice little like 3-finger slap on top of the dome. Tap. Threw her off the table. And now she's just upset with me. She doesn't want to play. She doesn't want to do nothing. She doesn't want to look at me. I try to love her and pet her. She doesn't want to purr for me. I try to get her to play with her brother because her brother was trying to play. I put her on the floor by him. She wouldn't even engage in play. She just looks downright sad. Sad and angry at me. I'm trying to love her. I'm trying to let her know it's okay. You just can't be doing stuff like that. She's just broken-hearted, I guess. Cats hates a mega oof. I think she does. That is a mega oof, man. Because I love her. I love her on my heart. Look at her. It's my sweetheart. She's the little runt. That's my little baby. She's just mad at me. Look at her. Yuck. Get out of here, you. Boy, Atticus, you know what? I'm gonna have to kick you right in the Jeep, you boy. You keep trying to eat my damn game cord and shit. You're so beautiful in every single way. My sweet kitty. Katie, do you have classes this afternoon? Are you sure? Okay, get your recycling and garbage taken out. Don't lie to me. I need you to do me a big favor. Alright, let's go give these guys his drugs back and then we can get the hell out of this place. Let me get the hell out of here. So what did you think of that zombie mode there, Phil? You played it?
Just tell me. Seeing as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm. And ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drug. Got the goods? Sure it is. Wait.
Is this guy kidding me?
You seen Arthur today?
Get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't run out that door!
Said you docked
Cruel
3
world
days
outside.
ago?
Give or take, it's all a bit hazy when I think back on it.
So, was Fallbrook all you'd hoped for?
Close the... Damn it all! Now look what you've done. It'll... State your purpose, or...
I'm looking for the missing sprouts. We don't see any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found in a... I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay.
Huh.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. Back out of this domicile, hands up.
Apparently you go back November 1st. Okay, I still got a couple times. Okay, good. Thank you.
You want to dig through
Thank you,
sprat
Phil.
droppings?
Appreciate that,
Be my
bro.
guest. Get your
Fuck, I should shoot this guy right in his fucking melon. Holy shit. The fuck is that?
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be.
To CST. I don't know what that is. What is that? Central Standard Time? Is that the CST supposed to be?
Got the goods? Cause You do? I mean, you do! Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container just... That deranged piece of sprat shit! If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, son of a bitch. Now let me go find... What was her face again? Catherine! Catherine! Where art thou be, Catherine? Fuck. Dude. Dude, this fan is killing me, bro. It's cold as shit. And now I can't move because my cat's sleeping on my leg. So we go back a week before. Why is time so confusing? I don't even know, right? Like, you would think, honestly, you would think. I mean, you would think, but I guess I could see that, you know, in different times around the world call for different cycles of the day. But still, right? You'd believe we'd be all in the same time frame. It would be 12 o'clock a.m. for all of us right now. But I guess we're in different parts of the world, and because we're in different parts, you know, obviously it's a different time, right? You guys are ahead of a certain amount of time in the day, so I guess I could see it, but time is mad confusing. Then it will be -6 again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It snowed pretty crazy here yesterday, man. Like, not uber crazy, like not Uber, bro, like Uber, man, like totally Uber, but like, dude, the fuck is this? Oh. My I just feel bad, man. I just feel bad for her. I shouldn't have swatted her. Now look at her. Got her face just buried in my leg and stuff. Doesn't want to look up. My baby. My sweet, sweet baby. You got her. Cadence, I need you to do me a big favor, sis. Come here. Watch, listen to this. She's going to be like, oh my god, are you serious? Come here. Taste the freedom. Ah! Taste the freedom! What are you doing upstairs? What are you doing upstairs? You're not doing no work. You're laying there on your fucking tablet probably talking to someone.
Knock. Is that all you wanted?
Yeah. I can't move. She's sleeping and it's cold as shit.
You know, Atticus was sleeping on me.
No, he wasn't. He was just down here.
He was upstairs sleeping on me.
You were supposed to shut that door.
You guys said for her. So that's your cat. My cat's upstairs.
No, I wanted him down here too.
He's sleeping and he's warm.
Actually, just let her sleep. You can take her up in a bit. What time is your class start? You got Yeah.
I have class right after that one.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I have math and science, and science is at 210 to 350.
Science rules. Bill Nye, the science guy. Everybody loves Bill, Bill, Bill.
In the random hours of the night puts a damper on the mood.
I can't wait till summer again, man, Cap. Honestly, to be real, I love winter, bro. I'm a fucking polar bear, dude. If you guys didn't know, I fucking sleep in the cold, bro. I need a
On
fan
second
on me, a
thought,
window
it's best
open.
if I don't know.
I'm a polar bear, bro.
What's your order? This is the ante up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it. Try Yvonne upstairs. No, I don't have any... This here's the ante up. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Buddy, if you try to break my legs, I'll break your neck. Understand that shit? I'm fucking honest egg, bitch. I don't play games. Who the fuck is you?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook.
I don't like the winter.
Only
but
nugget
okay,
of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land.
It's super
like
cold
a
up in this
damn
bitch,
advert.
man. But, I
Crude,
wouldn't have
but
it any other way.
forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
I'm a wildling, bro. I'm north of the wall. I'm not a crew. I'm a wildling folk. John Snow.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine.
Yeah, show me them cheeks.
But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well? Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. Got something that's gonna require... So you got a brain on them shoulders. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascade. Do I look like one of them egghead science types?
Couldn't live out there.
All
yeah,
I know
probably
is that
not,
labs
Phil.
use it to
It's only
create
for
plants and livestock out of local species.
Only hard motherfuckers.
But
live
it's a
out here, man,
controlled
'cause it's
commodity,
cold, bro.
available.
Like, this is what's ridiculous about Canada, especially in Manitoba where I live, bro. We have 4 seasons, man, and the winters are brutally cold. The summers can get ridiculously hot. The spring is wet, cold, and hot sometimes, and the fall is cold. Sometimes warm, but usually cold. So we spend a lot of the time in this fucking region cold, bro.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is over. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the vent. I shall leave the details to you.
We are coming to
Now,
the end of autumn
after
fall.
you clear the manty
You
nest
guys are
and
coming
reach
to
the
Canada?
storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get...
Good thing we have an engineer providing.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is... Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the... But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee.
I thought you meant your... We're pretty much... It's supposed to be still fall for us? Because it's October, bro. Just don't usually start snowing till like mid-November, you know, maybe early November. It's fucking snowing already, man. We already got snow in this bitch.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I got a feeling it's gonna involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive.
Okay, whatever you say.
And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts, in his gut or his production line.
Say I want to sabotage the thing.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee. May luck be with you.
All right, Phil and Lenny, what am I supposed to do here? Do I go to this packing plant, this meat packing plant, and do I sabotage this packing, this meat plant, this cispig plant, or do I go in guns ablazing and kill every mother sucker in sight, just to clear it out?
Bad side.
What should I do?
Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Our fall is September, November, and our winter is December and February. What? We get like this. We get winter till like April.
How's Clark?
Sometimes we even have snow in May still.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funny. That dunderhead can't hardly foul. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well...
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
What are the consequences of the decision? People die. Do they deserve it? I think these people at the cis plant are like, they're not the greatest people. It's alright, babes. It's okay, my sweetheart. Let's get some sleep. They're not the greatest people. I think the people in the cis plant also, I think they murder people too. This guy runs a cis pig plant. He charges a lot for the meat, and I think he's a little crazy, man. If I can remember properly, I think he's a little psycho. Kill them then if they are assholes. If they are assholes, kill them. Ash. Oh, right. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine.
Looks like they were ambushed.
We ought to be quick about this.
Strangely dressed in my armor. These guys were definitely jumped. What's up, muchacha? How's your day going there, brother? You gonna go meet up with her? Okay, I busted up some of that Snow White last night.
Yeah. How was that?
Didn't even get to smoke and went right the fuck to bed. I busted some up. It was like 8 o'clock. I was just tired, bro. Because yesterday, like I said, I got like 3 hours of sleep, man.
Yeah.
So it was like by 8 o'clock, I was like fucking tired, man. Beebs was playing Spider-Man, and I was watching the movie there, TV. I just like fucking passed out watching it. So I got up and busted some of that Snow White up. I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna fucking try some of this shit out. It smells killer, bro. It smells like Alaskan Thunderfuck maybe or Mimosa. It's got that strong sativa smell to it. Real beautiful. When I busted it up, I was like, let me try this, man. So I put my stuff down there and I put my buster there. And I was like, let me just finish this episode. And I passed out watching it. And I got up and it was like 8, I think it was about 8, almost 8:30. And I was like, fuck this. I'm going to go lay in the room for a bit, try to recuperate, you know? And then Bridget came home and then, fuck, I fell right to, I just, next thing I know, I was waking up by myself. Bridget went to work, got Beebs up for school. I was like, holy fuck, man, I must have slept about 12 hours, 13 hours. Just put me right out, man. I don't know what Lenny thinks, but she lurking. Lenny always lurking, bro. When does Lenny not? Tell me that. I guess we're not as cool as, you know, as yours truly be, the guys who simp on TV. We're not that cool. Razagul's destiny. This fucking Big Ben is open.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my trap?
Huh. I'm just playing new Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah, I seen you post that on Facebook. How is that? I was thinking of getting that.
Well, you don't gotta be mean about it. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually... Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are.
Nice.
Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged. If they found us, my guess... Sounds... If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure... Me? I'm headed...
Let me take all this good shit out of somebody.
Yeah, don't wait on me. I'll head back to Fallbrook myself.
You make it look so easy.
I seen a post on there about Legion saying the guy who plays Legion is his role, or his, I don't know, his role apparently broke open some shit for black actors or black characters. Is there any truth to that? Is his role as a black character super iconic? I bought stuff for supper. Would you want to go pick up Beebs? I'm asking, you don't have to because I know you took her this morning. I can go pick her up. Just, huh? I bought stuff for pizza buns. Kaden's gonna make stuff for today. But next time when you cook for Beebs or something, please, if she doesn't finish it, take it off the table. Because I found her on the table when I came back from the store this morning. Not in that bowl, so I had to give her a smack. She's just mad at me now.
Kids upstairs?
Yeah. Kids is up there with Cadence. See, she's mad at me. She'll purr for you, but she won't purr for me. It was my fault for letting you guys let the cats upstairs. Now you guys let them walk in your room all day. I'm gonna have to make a rule, no more cats in there up there. Not until they love being down here again. I hate her. I hate her, see? She knows. She is playing hard to get, bro. She won't purr for me. She's upset. As soon as my daughter comes in here and starts loving her, she just starts frickin' purring. Be mad at me, but I'm supposed to be okay with you eating food off the table. Eh? Frustrating. Frustrating when you gotta be me, man. For lunch or something? expecting to be a pushover, but... One dislike that will be the hater that follows me and dislikes my streaming vids. I'm getting one dislike each time now too, I found out sad. It's your typical douche noggins, man. Your typical baby dicks, brother. Time you think you'll be back? I'm about to fucking have a sesh. A sesh and a half, man.
Fate shines on us today.
This little witch is just mad at me. Trying to liven her up, won't even purr, dude. Fucking Trinity comes here and pets her up and
huh? I smell blood!
We've got a fight on our hands.
Wants a better title, see how she likes these, JP. She's gonna be furious if she ever finds this list, and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, fuck you, Valdez, I want my raise. Ah, shit. Project Lorem Ipsum. Muspi Morel. Shall result in potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against riding, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Earlier results show promise, but further research is necessary. The UDL disavows all knowledge of and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge. Don't touch me, smack me, break my heart. Is that you? Come on. It's time to move to the zCpt factory and take over that witch room. I gladly stand out. I love this land. Still here. Appreciate you for still being here, Lenny. Inside my boo. God bless. What is this? Oh, fucking flies.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Miss Remnorine Wentworth?
No, she's always
Only
drunk,
when I
bro.
got a job to do. And even that.
Oh, internet going cap. I know, bro. I know. For fuck's sakes. As soon as my other daughter gets home and jumps on her shit, my internet starts fucking going. It's so frustrating. Have I been here? This looks awfully familiar, dude. I've been here, haven't I? Relay station access codes.
Destined to prevail.
Yes, we were. How the fuck do I get that now? Hunter's outpost complete.
Oh, no. No. No, no. I'll keep quiet.
What's up, peeps? What's going on, Callie?
Unexpected.
Sup, Cap? Sup, Callie? Sup, Phil?
What?
Returning fire!
Don't mess with us.
I'm just trying to get to this guy first.
Security enforcement mode. Sanitation and cleanup.
Incoming!
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on Deeper. Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner. I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the zCpt. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. So, what can I do for...
Captain, I would caution that we tread carefully through the remaining...
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, let us move forward with the...
See. So
By
Sublight,
Sublight,
you, but I'm sure
you mean Catherine, do you not? Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveter.
What if we get them to partner up?
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot... The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing. You think to blackmail me? Try it. For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make... Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and... Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will leave it. Do not push me. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday.
This guy is a cannibal. Alright, so this is the deal, Phil. This guy is a cannibal. He eats people, kills people. He runs that Bortwurst factory. He sells that shit out to people. I could kill him and take the factory for what's-his-face? For the Sublight, or I could get them to work together. What do you think I should do? I can get them to work together, Phil. Callie. I could get Sublight to work with that cannibal guy. Or I could straight up kill him and take the plan from him. Or I could kill the chick from Sublight and help him out. What do you think I should do, guys? You said John Hancock reference to Fallout 4. Yeah, signed by John Hancock on the dotted line. Okay, so what do you think, Phil? I could either take this factory from the cannibal dude and give it to the sublight chick. I could have the sublight chick and the cannibal guy at the factory work together and put their empires together. Or I could kill her and bring her head to the cannibal guy. What's your thoughts, Phil and Callie? I want to know what you guys want me to do. Remember, this is your guys' choice. If he's a cannibal, then these guys are monsters, so kill him. Alright, Phil, whatever you say. Do you agree, Callie? Kill the cannibal, or should I get them to work together? Alright, I guess kill them all since it's just Phil here who can give me any input.
Nice one. Coming.
That's the last of them.
Here they come. Put them down.
Performing an area.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void.
Beginning secure.
We'll take you.
So far, we are unstoppable.
The last of them.
Unauthorized persons.
Here they come. Here they come.
To die first.
Rob this motherfucker blind.
Here they come. That's the last one.
Oh, there goes that bastard. He ain't gonna be terrorizing people no more. He ain't eating nobody. Dude thought he was gonna live forever eating people, destroying the folks of Monarch. Not today, buddy.
Try me. You're a monster. I'm not a monster. You with these fairy tale creatures. Let's go see what Catherine has to say, huh? See if she's grateful that we outed the cannibal for her. But she better be. All that work I put into sneaking in and then murdering everybody. She better thank me. Excuse me.
Let's see what you got to say, Catherine. All my hard work I put in. All the danger I went through. The chat.
No, but... Oh. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuit. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave it. Don't suppose I could...
Ain't in the mood to chat.
You seen Arthur today?
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing.
Slaughterhouse Clive is deceased.
Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that? Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. See, this is why I like you, fella. You make exchanging blood and bits so damn delightful.
Oh, well, you're welcome, sweetheart.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. The VIP room's charged by the night. But for you, marvelous. Do take care of the place.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be fancier.
That's because you got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lucky. Your right eye twitches.
Most certainly does not.
Alright, so what have we done?
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Yeah, sure, lady, sure. You wouldn't steer me wrong, you'd probably steer me right into a pit of snakes. Subway thug.
Don't suppose...
What's wrong? Why are you biting your own paws? better sell some stuff first if I'm transitioning to a secret lab. Slimmer than nature. Diet toothpaste. Auntie Cleo's diet toothpaste. That sounds disgusting.
I bet nobody set foot in here since Cascadia fell.
Oh, I wonder what they got down here then.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Attempting to disengage security priming weapon. Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a product. Signal 8 at the line on the Cascadia plat. Search fuel controls. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved the mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be a standard work from the shadows routine? Get in there. Redacted. Return to route.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
we got here, folks? I guess nobody's alive down here. All these damn manta queens.
Don't mess with us.
Oh, this gun's pretty powerful. Holy shit. Free lunch equals best lunch. This thing does major damage, dude. Thank you. Come again. What do we got here? Tissue compatibility transfer second side. Wait, what? Huh.
Incoming.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Typical. Just know there's my death.
This is bad!
Nicoya! Haha, she fell to her death. This happens when you can't jump, baby. Mind control ray, what? We've got a new science weapon. Let's go back and use that computer. What is this? Options soon around gratitude, Doctor. You were an excellent chemist and a credit to our team. Upon our return to Byzantium, I will file to have the copyrights of your work made in your name. The companies will own them, but your name will be on every illegal filing. People will see and perhaps think of you. I hope this adequately communicates the depth of my esteem. I will forever appreciate your efforts to improve communication between myself and the rest of the team. I do not believe I will drink vodka again, however.
Gotta admit, I ain't got a lot of sympathy for someone willing to experiment on themselves. Or any person, really.
I agree, 100p. Up we go, up we go. Let's see what this is all about.
Nice. This is the part where I take over, Captain. Do not... I do so love when you jest with me. I will take that as an intended to... Aha! You can say that again. Except for the...
I'd like to see you try...
Oh God! Oh shit! By Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolrick as Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. Alright, so we stole the gas, is that what we've done? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm scared. Smashed up in this piece. Just like your cheeks, bucko. Cascadia. The darkness rises. I am the League of Shadows. I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's density. Or is it destiny? Take it there soon, but first, I got some shit. Look at her, so beautiful. A kitty, boy, so cute, so adorable. He's accountable and these guys monsters that kill him. Catch him and kill him, they say. Well, they caught me accountable and I killed that mother. What? What the fuck is that? I'm trying to go where these dudes were. Take me. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Oh my gosh, this fucking internet is killing me. I've got a pocket full of sunshine now. Take me away to my favorite place each and every day. I am Class the Revolutionary. Who's this dude?
Never seen you before.
I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1.
Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
What happened to you?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Stands to reason they... Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as we split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about... Thereabout. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid.
Can't you find them
Getting
yourself,
on in
buddy?
years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last... Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time...
Yo, Huxley.
Oh,
Nice day, huh?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are...
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins.
They're on a very important... Welcome back, Cap.
The night rollers, rest of your account went on food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting.
She isn't standards declare a stop on sales and goods in the high class.
The board must have got... This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch.
About to. That idiot.
We will deal with his subversion later. Yet. Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our true... A subtle lesson here, a word about the Eternal there. In small...
Why go through all this trouble? What are you trying to accomplish?
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified... Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure...
Their own truth. There is only one truth. Free will is not...
The cosmos will someday come to understand itself. We can only assist with our own truth-seeking, and hope that by our myriad tiny contributions, we can help usher that day forward.
Okay.
Sir.
The print...
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck...
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits.
The written word can be quite effective, but...
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men...
Alright.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become... Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there.
This guy don't give a shit, eh? This guy don't care about them teams. If given the option, who should I side with? Should I side with Zora or this fucking dude?
good luck in all that you do.
Thank you. I tried my hardest. Oh, my boy Phil was the last and the only Mohican. She's tired, sweetheart. You must be cold too. Stellar Bank. Take me away to my favorite place. Oh God! Finest cigarettes in Halcyon, Wentworth Cigarettes, the Wentworth Society. Enjoy these high society smokes.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little...
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to...
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promise the...
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save.
You look like a man who...
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacks?
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a...
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacks. I just told him that so he'd stop asking.
At least I'm getting a good haul of... You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still... You'll probably be wanting it back. That's pretty sad.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? I bet she'll like that. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down... Huh?
Move along.
Well, I see you've...
Sir.
Forgive me, Celia. Anyway. Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 50...
You're getting ahead of your...
So I am. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with...
You are? That...
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once...
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of House. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First... Is this about the Bolt 52? Anyway, I don't think I can handle this back and forth. I'm used to crushing disappointment, but not after... I knew there was something going on. This is exact... I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that...
That means no more...
Let's go south. We gotta find what we need south of the border. Sorry about that, boys and girls.
Watch out!
Here we go.
And we're alive.
Of course we are. You're dealing with the goddamn honest Abe and Monarch, baby. Greatest merc ever set foot in this bitch.
You gotta fight.
That's quick. I gotta put sunshine. Take me away to my favorite place. It's never came. Perfect.
Came along and decided to help.
Welcome to the iconic.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are...
If you guys are going to sprint press, then yeah, I'm here to help. Sensor to look for you guys. Once I get you safe, I'll see about that press.
But we can't leave without patching these guys. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got...
I love a good fight.
Gotta fight it out, man.
Found your trauma kit. Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Now it's time to repair the printing press. To my favorite place. Well, lucky me, I've been in here already and I've cleared this area up. Anthracene. Look how cute you are. Hey, Clementine. Look how sweet she is. Your sweet feet. She's a sweetheart. Frickin' cold, man. Frickin' cold. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's fucking cold. Yo, Callie, are you busy? Are you even in here? Are you still in here, Callie? Callie? Are you even in here? Fucking freezing, man. It's cold, my girl. It's cold. Trinity! Trin! It feels cold in here, man. Like, really cold. Where's all this cold air coming from? Come.
That's the last of them.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket the shadow. Someone left ledger with list of names like members of the unit that was used at this outpost. Same names like Lamont and Delilah are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, will only be added later as if that person left or rejoined. A peculiar note is a name that Ash is nowhere to be found. Sounds like this man is full of shit. Make some soup. If you're hungry, make some of that soup. You hear me? In the fridge, in the Tupperware. Hasn't moved. Hey, PJ says you brought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you, and you don't even... I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. D, don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're getting ready to get around this hell. Oh, you know what, Kelly? You might be watching my stream behind. You might be behind a couple minutes, bro. Because that was how long ago I asked if you were here. I was gonna say if you're down to play some zombies with me and my daughter in a bit here, I'm gonna go pick her up at 3:30, and I'm down for some zombie royale if you ain't got nothing to do, buddy. But I mean, that's up to you, brother. That's up to you. Whoa. Take me away. My favorite place. Each and every day. You guys haven't stand a fucking chance. I'm live now, I'm down. Show the telltale sign of Manosaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls while weathering on some of the fragments suggested passed through some beast digested track. Amidst the dirt, you found a small lockbox and matched the description. I'm live now. I'm down. Alright, bro. Well, yeah. Give me a bit. I'll pick up my daughter and then fucking we'll jump on some zombie royale. Oh. Oh. Fabulous Fraser Bros of the Hammersmith Thunder.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? In?
An impromptu tossball match? Ridiculous. Redonkulous, man.
Hey.
If you'll just...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruiser? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. They are armed all the same. All... Excellent.
Did you find the Thank the...
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activity. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop...
Welcome.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
She wants a word, eh? is where it is.
What? Sorry. Long day. Hey, Captain. And you know about what happened here, right?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned. The station's locked up, but one of my people, it's mostly corrupted. But I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code.
Round door code doesn't sound useful.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if someone gave them the gate code, all... Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had, you know him. Live and let live and all that. I surely do. But it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with... Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on sub... I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something... Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, good luck.
Oh shit. Alright, Phil, I think we're about to get a realization here, dude. Phil and Callie, I want to know what I should do here. It's gonna be coming up right away.
Oh, nothing on this moon for no... It's pretty simple, kid. Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe there was... Look, you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit. I can't repeat. Alright, so... I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pool. Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side off. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to... It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space. O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt... I did get a burn on the lobe before I smartened up. Put a towel on. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. The sound of a bird pecking out of...
What?
You go on and tell... When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting strong. So... There ain't a single native beast we can eat. Goes all the way around the moon, at the twilight band. On one side, the volcanoes of the hot pole, on the other, the storm wall of the cold pole. Nobody knows how deep it is. Never needed to. The salt tuna keep near the surface. Nobody's asked me that before. The way I hear it, it kind of wobbles back and forth. The ocean sloshes side to side. On account of how big Olympus is, the tides are monsters. When it's low, the ocean pulls back miles. When it's high, entire islands. It ain't so bad in the bay. Likely why they built a city here. But one morning I've gone a ways east. Tides are out, and their waves so different, because standing out there in the mud, miles from any place, is a circle of silver columns. 6 of them, about 2 stories tall, seamless. While I'm standing there in the middle of them, my ears start pounding and I see shapeless things out of the corner of my eyes. What kind of gobbledygook you talking? Alls I know is about then, while I'm cussing into the dark miles from shore, I realize the tide's come. That's exactly what I said at the time. It gets up to my chest before I start outpacing it. But I didn't stop running until I was on. The weirdest thing? I went back the next low tide. Flew out with an AG loader. The columns were cut. Sure as The moral is, the tides here will kill you if you ain't careful.
Huh.
I'm near out of story. I told you before about the hot pole. Not the friendliest place. Don't need to explain why none of the companies bothered to settle there. The cold pole is the side that always faces away from Olympus. That's where most of the water is. Big sheets of ice. The warmest it gets is 40 below. So you got one end bitter cold and the other boiling hot. Where the hot air from one end meets the frigid air from the other, you get storms. You go far enough towards the cold side, you'll see it. A wall of ice cliffs. Giant sheets cracking off into the sea. And overhead storm clouds, thick and rolling. Snow and ice on gale force winds.
Okay.
Either one will kill you. Cold just tends to hurt more. Your skin cracks. I was a stubborn cuss. I trudged through the storm wall. Had to do it in one go. If you stop for half an hour, you get buried. It was night when I made it through. 90 below and falling. Perfect dark, stars by the million. Forgot to breathe.
Sounds impressive.
It was, but that's not why I almost died. It was cold enough that CO2 froze out of the air. CO2 is what makes our brains go, you need to breathe. So I was standing there, head going all swimmy because I wasn't feeling no urge to breathe. Yeah, unconscious, asleep. Well, your body's got no urge to breathe on its own here. People can live all sorts of places and survive all kinds of things. Too cold to want to breathe. Nah. Go out and live your life. You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves to get off road, but they were attacked while waiting for
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Huh.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night.
Wow. This guy left him to die out there, dude.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, Look, I like your gumption. Now go on. I'm drinking. Nothing.
Wow, what a piece of crap. He left them to die, sent me to go get their payment even though we didn't pick them up, and took their payment. What a piece of Scheiße. What a piece of Scheiße. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Take me away to my favorite place each and every day.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Well, they're still here though. Excuse me. Back now, but Zoom call soon. GG's, Lenny Bear. Appreciate you for lurking.
Don't impart us, Captain.
Got a pocket full of sunshine. Whoa. Take me away to my favorite place each and every day. nothing I need. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's fucking live. I'm gonna die. Let's see how it sounds. It's fucking live. I'm gonna die. I got a pocket full of sunshine.
You know, the more of those Spectrum bottles I drink, the less I'm able to differentiate their colors.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Let's get this. I found a box of data cartridge.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspond. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's Captain. Yeah, he did.
So Graham, the leader of the Ironclads, gave these pirates
got his head
a
in the
gate
clouds,
code
but
that
I
got
always
innocent people
believed there was a
slaughtered.
core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you.
Wow, 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 this motherfucker's a piece of shit.
Greetings, friend. When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this place. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my... My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MS...
You're avoiding the issue. You said pirates and innocent lives. I don't buy it. They were going to leave the planet, but you killed them anyway.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in... Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. Until then.
Why though? Why did they deserve death? For the sake of argument, why do you imagine the perpetrator would have done it? I suppose this fair was a long time ago and you've done a lot from our sense. Why though? Why did they
If I were the
deserve
type of man to make that decision, and I assure you I am not, I'd have to... I have since learned that their mistakes will end them in time and that we... But back then, suffocating under that oppressive culture...
Calling a master gas mistake is putting it a bit mildly.
If MSI had abandoned this place and taken to Terra 2, any hope for... Here, without the shackles of the Halcyon board, we are free to grow as the universe intended. Had we fled with MSI, our spirits would have withered. The colony is dying. The massacre of Amber Heights, unfortunate as it was, presented the slim...
You can't play judge, jury, and executioner like that.
Free will is a double-edged sword, Captain. The universe judges us all. Whether your choice... Those executives were found to be poisonous to the spirit of humanity. They were doomed, whether by the hands of man or beast, their time.
Shit.
And here I am, a paragon of the eternal truth, leading a society of... Let us speak no more of this, Captain. Well...
Wow, what a fuckface.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Hey.
Careful there, little prick.
Hey.
Interstellar Champions, RZA Rangers versus the Spacer's Choice, and I was gonna say choice was chosen. Eugene W. Smithers from the Sport Tour. We're going to the Devil's Peak. We're gonna go talk to the fucking the broker. See what kind of information we can get off this Mosaka.
I wonder if Hiram's home.
What's that noise?
What's that sound? What's up here, little punk? Little punk? What do you
Well
want?
done. We're still alive.
Yeah, I'm trying to game it. What do you need? No, that's... No. You're knocking stuff down, buddy. You pulled my damn microphone down. You need to chill, kitty. No. Stop messing around.
Huh?
That's how it's done, Captain. Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Of course it is. Oh, smoking. Oh. Tarot Ray Biological Overview. Raising your sneak skill unlocks sneak attacks while stealthy. In your first attack against an unaware target gains a large damage bonus. Figure number 2, figure number 3, detail of the head, figure 6, the life cycle. The life cycle.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the players are locked down. You can't ever get me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll make a lot of you glad. None of this. Give me all that loot. Give me that loot. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running.
Huh?
Here they
come. Really think my shit on the job?
They were destined to die.
That's why your face got melted off.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face to intercom.
Suck my balls.
Nicely done.
You fucker.
Here's the elevator, but ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
See all these red marks around. What the fuck is that? There's gotta be a way downstairs. Come on.
can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing? And you, Nyoka!
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, the Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass
What? Everyone calls... You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like... I know... I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. They destroy the transmission equipment. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. Aside from the bit, you said you wanted something from me. Something in...
Alright, let me see what I can do, buddy.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Alright, let's go clear this bitch up. What do we got here? Well, if it isn't the Marine Cunts.
Rules are unrivaled. Trouble in
Controls deploy first person to the main hall.
That's the last of them, I think.
These guys must have looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Total Recall. Pull out all the oxygen. Eyeballs popping out of their fucking heads.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Supposed to cap it.
Great work.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, my compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing.
As usual.
Of course. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service. Allow me to pose my question in a...
I'm looking for certain information. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now?
Oh, great.
Aw, I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing...
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you... Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll...
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find...
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL. Is that a trick question? Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. We'll call it... Ask... What? No. Why would I go out of my way to Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one... Not much. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical... As far as what's between us, I mean. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments... I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. Some say Graham suffers from night... I would assume it stems from the friends and family. Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next... Not in his life. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved... You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither... Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only... Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring terror. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity to take over MSI. Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executive. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that... There are so many... If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. MSI's ownership of Monarch is... Exactly. But you... How... I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look,
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number...
You said that in a way that was all...
I take offense to that. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in some... It's simple. Eternal no. What is... However, you're welcome to brew me up. Just...
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that...
We're almost...
Terrific.
Let's get out there. Let's get out there and finish the motherfucking job, baby. Ugh. Let me just save this here just in case.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas. Now I'll kindly thank you. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of... As Nyoka can attest?
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insult.
What in the...
A ship just come flying out the sky.
Black holes.
Whose ship was that?
Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I'd get... Oh well, a pity for... Hiram? Can you hear me? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Yes, Hiram. Not without a physical contact with... Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation... Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain it. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long. Which means, get off my...
Marauder is a dead or dying one. Slick work in there.
All's quiet again. Thanks for being.
Maybe C3 ought to hire me. I did a better job than you two fucking mercs than do jack shit. Monarch Stellar Industries. industrial age. Fuck, I got like 30 minutes, 35, 40 minutes before I gotta close this motherfucking stream down. Gotta go get my daughter soon, man. Shiznit. And then perhaps I'll play zombies. Everybody in the chat, real quick, who you think's winning this election this year, Biden or Trump? All I need for you is to say Biden or Trump, either one of them. I want to know who believes who's gonna win this one. Might as well just go across. Come on, folks. Don't be scared of politics, man. Who do you think's winning this, Trump or Biden? Come on, folks.
This area's suicide.
Speak up.
Around it. Ain't no shame in taking it. Here they come.
Doubt there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief. Seems like I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
Sorry to hear that. What's my lurk squad doing, man? Fuck, everybody's just lurking, not saying shit. What's going on, folks?
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Captain, Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't need...
Let's be frank here. He's an...
You're not wrong, but get the hell off your high horse, preacher. This ain't exactly... I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over.
I'm with you there. Let's go talk to him. And you'd run it instead?
Yeah. I thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason, and maybe mine. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. I'm going to... Okay.
Alright, we're gonna get Zora's back on this one. I think she should lead because this dude definitely sounds a little unhinged and fucked up.
Captain, you must be back with the access code.
Graham.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our...
Sorry, Graham, but Zora's taking over.
Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take stealth. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for... I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years...
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing... But... I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
Biden, unfortunately, but I want Trump. You really believe Biden's gonna win? Well, I guess we'll see come November 3rd. Those deaths are in your hands, Graham. Oh, I'm out of meditating with clean them. You ran. You needed to clear your conscience, so you ran.
Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the icon.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on.
That isn't
Please.
necessary.
Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Incoming!
Roll they go.
Perfection! Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. You've got the Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device.
I do.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far.
Alright, this is my chance. I could try to get these people to partner up, or I could let the iconoclasts take over the planet. Or I could let MDI take over the planet. They're part of the corporate, the board, all that corporate shit.
Anything? Glad to have you on. I'll need a moment to prepare before I send the troops out.
Move along. Good luck in all that you do. Here they come. Don't mess with us.
Welcome back, Lenny Bear. I'm just in the middle of a mutiny right now. I'm about to help these motherfuckers take over.
Relax, Governor. Mess with us.
this planet back, baby. Let's go.
Here they come.
We are victorious.
Monarch is already close to complete and utter anarchy.
Fantastic. The inmates have taken over the asylum.
Here's the hope in the Iron Class know what the hell they're doing, and we just didn't take over a planet for no reason and let these people die. Here's to hoping.
We've done it. We're it. We are Monarch now.
You
don't have to tell me that. It just feels straight. We need to lick our wounds. I'm not sure. A lot of resting. At some point, we'll figure out... For once, Captain, I don't really got a plan. Thank you.
We gave Monarch the fucking iron boxes. No rest for the prey, but nothing leads to their inevitable demise. Anarchists wrest control from the usurpers. Almost that time, Callie. Almost that time. Using your determination skill. Oh god.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Where is Parvati? I thought she'd be in here at the engine.
We got a lot in common, you and me. Now look how cute. Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But there's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. Not today, no. I know. Thanks, Captain. I'd no.
Fucking Parvati, you're just never satisfied, huh?
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
As appreciates it.
Would you like a reminder on when your next... shower is... scheduled?
Oof. Oof is right. Two dislikes equals total 30 minutes of time. Bring it on, haters. I'm on live. Okay, well, good to hear, guys. Good to hear. Oh, crap. I actually got to shut the stream down right away. Like, literally right now. I got to go pick up my daughter at school and then come back and play some zombies with Callie and my daughter. You still there, Callie? You ready for that? Are you ready? Alright, well, I'll be back, guys. Perhaps I'll stream some zombies. I'm not sure yet, but thanks for everybody stuck around. Phil, Callie, Linny, you guys are awesome and legendary. Thanks for the 5 likes or the 6 likes or the 2 dislikes. You guys are all goated, and I'll catch you in another stream, maybe a little later. That's enough for me. zCpt-Save-aBro-x out, guys. Peace.